worst and best receiver from every NFL draft since 2010. I'm eating a grape, so that's why some of my jaws a little protruded. But let's just get to the video. Grapes, hey, these grapes is fire. Make sure y'all get y'all some. Send an advertisement, but hey, I got another big one in the refrigerator too.
First position is also the biggest gamble. Wide receivers nowadays are the superstars of the NFL.
Bro, can I show y'all this tweet? And please tell me I'm not crazy. But somebody sent a screenshot and they were comparing Quentin Johnston to Zay Flowers and said it's really not that bad or something crazy like that. I'm gonna try to find it. It was on like one of the draft, so I might not be able to find it that fast because my mentions is in shambles since I apparently I got jumped by Chargers Twitter. Apparently they don't like me no more. Here it is.
My Giants play the Chargers at home this year and we gonna dog walk y'all bums.
Yeah, okay. Abdul Carter's getting put in fucking Alcatraz. How do I tell you? The purple grapes, brave. The purple grapes, they was looking ass. They was all small and wilted and shit. I ain't fucking the purple grapes today. I went and got the green ones. What's good, brother? What's the word? How you feeling? You good? What's good, Skull? You motherfuckers is immaculate, bro. Listen. Get y'all some. But y'all, he showed me this and was like, since you don't know shit. I almost just died and y'all were just watching me. I ate more than half the bowl. Watch your plate. He said, since you don't know shit, and compare. All right, bro. Sleep tight. Did you get back yet or no? So he said Quentin Johnston is very comparable to Zay Flowers. And apparently I don't know shit. Bro, shut up. Just be lying to lie, bro. Just be lying to lie.
Being chased down, Cousins looking, throwing, caught for the touchdown.
Congratulations to Dave Canal. It's his first victory as an NFL head coach.
End zone shot, it's caught.
They're raking in massive contracts and never making it to free agency. Hell, even wide receiver twos are locked down like franchise quarterbacks.
T. Higgins, $115 million. The first 2 years guaranteed.
Devontae Smith, he gets an extension, 3 years, $75 million.
So it's pretty clear that if you want a difference maker, you better draft one. But there's a catch. Over the last 15 years, teams that have swung big have tended to miss. So in today's video, we're going to go over every first wide receiver taken in the draft versus
Hey, yo. Bro. Did y'all see Justin Blackman got arrested again? That's crazy. Like, let me see if I can find it and find out what it was about. Hold on. Justin Blackman got arrested again. It's crazy. Crazy shit. Again. This is nasty. What's good, Pokemon? Yeah.
Not an eye in the mid. You see that in the NFL, a lot of these diva receivers.
They was comparing this nigga to damn near Terrell Owens and shit.
He is not that guy. Talked to Mike Gundy, head coach at Oklahoma State. He said, hey, Coach Des Bryant, Coach Justin Blackman. Bryant has all the ability and all the talent you talk about. This kid was a little bit more complete. He'll block, he'll be a decoy, he'll do all the little things necessary. He'll catch the ball, big, strong hands. Justin Blackman has. They'll give it a guy who does all the things you need.
Why'd he fail? He went to Jacksonville and then off the field issues. That's about it. That's really it. That's literally it.
versus the
He was a dog. He was a dog at OK State. Damn, I can't enjoy the good things in life. Damn. I eat chicken or I eat pizza on stream. It's damn, nigga. Why you eating so bad? Nah, I'm eating grapes and, you know what I'm saying, taking my protein shit on stream and eating my meal prep. It's damn, nigga. You enjoying that shit, ain't you? Fuck. You enjoying it too good. I didn't share because y'all didn't eat the ones last time, bro. Y'all said y'all want purple grapes. I got green ones. Y'all too picky.
Actual best wide receiver from that class since 2010, and go over why being the first might be more of a curse than a crown.
Good evening, football fans. I take that as you're ready for a big night of primetime NFL draft.
Demaryius Thomas was the first wide receiver taken off the board in 2010 by the Denver Broncos. He offered an exciting package of speed and size, and he was the physical outside wide receiver with immense upside, but fans would have to wait a while to see that upside
What, didn't he go to Georgia Tech? Or am I tripping?
unleashed, as
Am I tripping?
injuries significantly hampered his first 2 seasons. Just 7 starts
Who am I thinking of? He went to Tech? I thought so.
under 900 yards across his first 2 seasons combined threatened bust status. But all panic was vacated when he notched 1,400 yards and 10 touchdowns in year 3. That then kickstarted a superb run for Thomas, who celebrated his newfound reliable health by posting 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons, including a career-best 1,619-yard effort in 2014. He also earned Pro Bowl honors for all 5 and was the second-team All-Pro in 2 of those seasons. Most notably, though, in 2015, his 1,304 yards and 6 touchdowns helped the Broncos reach the Super Bowl, where they absolutely hammered the Carolina Panthers. And
Hammers.
Thomas definitely does go down as a top-tier wide receiver in his prime, ending his career with 9,763 yards and 63 touchdowns.
Leave the water alone.
In this class, though, has to go to Antonio Brown,
30 minutes.
who is a screaming value in the 6th round with a total of 12,291 yards and 83.
Bro, AB would have been Hall of Fame, gold jacket, all. I don't think AB gets in Hall of Fame no more. Is that a stretch? I don't think he does. There's difference between does and should. Should he? Yes. 100%. I don't think he does anymore because of all the stuff after. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you know, I don't think he does. Pre all that stuff before. Devil, he keep talking about this damn water and this body armor that I'm drinking, but he's been talking about it for the last 45 minutes.
3 touchdowns. Brown earned himself 7 Pro Bowls, 4 first-team All-Pros, while also celebrating a Super Bowl win.
Welcome to the 2011 NFL Draft. Let's get back to some football.
In 2011, though, the top wide receiver pick taken was AJ Green.
Literally nothing, JD. He's just talking to. I don't know. I literally don't know.
Going to the Bengals with the 4th overall pick. And in Cincinnati, AJ Green was an absolute hit. He contributed 1,000-yard seasons in
Yeah, they boo him every year. Literally every year. I don't know when it started, but they boo him every year.
each of his first 5 seasons in the NFL.
He worked for Gatorade. Bro, I think body armor is like a branch under Gatorade, I think. Am I tweaking? I want to say it's a branch under Gatorade because, or a branch. Are they different? Oh.
Well, and in 6 of his first 7 years.
Protection again. To the end zone. A.J. Green.
Hey, man. I'd never forget this game. Boy, this game was, I remember this game to a T. Keenan fumbled the kick, the punt on this right here, and immediately they went to AJ Green and he got this shit in the back of the end zone, and then Phillip threw a game and interception over the middle to Michael Floyd. I'll never forget this fucking game. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't sleep this night. What's good, creepy? I didn't sleep this night. I was pissed. I was hurt.
To the end zone. A.J. Green.
I was fucking hurt.
He quickly established himself as a top receiver, earning
Nigga, look at this stadium.
Established.
Ew. I'm going to pray this is preseason. I'm going to hope this is preseason. It's not COVID. AJ Green didn't play during the COVID era. No. Rick, change your color back. That shit, change your color back, bro.
Established himself as a top receiver, earning second-team All-Pro honors in 2012 and
Why are you
2013
blue?
for consecutive campaigns with over 1,300 yards and 11 touchdowns.
Man, listen, bro. I remember when the Chargers signed Brandon Flowers, I was
Gang in his bitch, gang in his bitch.
Mark!
Gang in his bitch, gang in his bitch.
18 months, what's the word?
AJ Green goated.
And it's not even close. It's not even close. One of my favorite receivers of all time. Appreciate the 18 months. Appreciate 18 months, my boy. But I thought Brandon Flowers was gonna be our lockdown corner. I proceeded for the next couple of years after we signed him to watch this nigga get head topped by every receiver over 6 foot. This shit was pain. Like y'all don't realize, bro. Being a Chargers fan has made me mentally tough and like just tough about everything. Believe it or not, it has. Cause now I go into shit, I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? You know what I'm saying? It's good, Cash.
Injuries did start to take a toll later in his career, though. Despite that, though, he still managed to rack up 10,514 yards and 70 touchdowns to go along with his 7 Pro Bowls. And now look, that is a great effort put together by AJ Green, but not as good as the wide receiver taken right after him.
Listen. It also sucks because he was in the same draft as fucking Julio Jones.
With the 6th pick in that 2011 draft, Julio Jones went to the Atlanta Falcons, where he racked up 13,703 yards and 66 touchdowns, twice leading the league in receiving yards and being selected to 5 All-Pro teams during his career.
Welcome to prime time in the 2012 NFL Draft.
Now, our first true bust of this, though, does happen to come in 2012. It comes with the name of Justin Blackmon being selected 5th overall by the Jacksonville Jaguars. This 2-time Biletnikoff Award winner entered the league with very high expectations, but he never came close to delivering on any of them. Very little emerged from his first 9 games as a pro, only for him to then land 236 yards and a score on Houston in 10 games. There were occasional flashes after that blow-up game, but it was all made redundant as he began his 2013 season on the suspended list for violating the league's substance abuse policy.
OSU wide receiver Justin Blackmon was arrested on a DUI. Now, this all happened in Carrollton, Texas.
Like, bruh. Get a Uber. Was Uber, I guess Uber wasn't really a big thing. Get a taxi. This nigga like every uncle that drinks every day and and especially in every black person family, but in every person family in general. He looks like every uncle that drinks every morning, no matter the day. It could be Sunday. We about to go to church. Let me get a 5th real quick. Let me get 3 shots. This is not, you're not really making a trail like that. Stop.
That's in the Dallas Metro about 3:45 this morning. This is his mugshot from there.
Before then repeating his crime just a few weeks later. It overall was just a very messy fallout that the Jaguars did have with Justin Blackmon, who only played a total of 20 games before the Jags then just decided to cut ties with him, especially after all of the drug abuse and everything that he was going through. So they had to cut ties with him. And I mean, truthfully, even if we're talking about this class, I mean, honestly, Blackmon was the main bust from it, but overall, this wide receiver class wasn't that great. The standout pick at the position has to be T.Y. Hilton in the 3rd round.
Yo, you know what sucks? Why does every player have a big play against the Chargers, no matter who it is? Look at this shit. Hold on. Every play has a big play. Man.
Anderson remains in the backfield. Lucky fires it inside. Oh, there goes T.Y. Hilton. It's a foot race. And there he goes.
Like, every player has a big play against us, no matter what. No matter what the circumstance is.
With him
it was free. Good shit.
Having earned 4 Pro
Go back and give me some PS5s and Xbox Ones. We're going to flip them.
Bowls for his 9,800.
Hey, y'all, we're going to give away that PS5. Oh, she going there. Never mind. No PS5 giveaway. No PS5. I was just playing. I was just playing.
Yards and
don't take it serious. Don't take it serious. Don't take it serious.
Welcome everybody to the 2013 NFL Draft.
Don't worry about
Tavon Austin was the first wide receiver taken in 2013, though, going 8th overall to the St. Louis Rams, and he was viewed as the ultimate.
Was this the same track that had D fucking Milner in it?
I'm a worrying where my door effin'.
It is. It is.
Where's my door at fuck nigga?
Wow. Wow.
Gadget receiver with blazing speed and open field elusiveness. Unfortunately, though, those skills never quite transferred to the NFL, especially at that wide receiver position that he was trying to play at. Austin never posted more than 509 yards in a campaign as a wide receiver, but he did contribute as a running back and returner as well. As a rookie, he posted 151 yards and a touchdown as a rusher, as well as 280 yards and 1 touchdown as a punt returner, earning him a spot on the all-rookie team. He then had a high of 434 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground in 2015, but from a pure receiving standpoint, he can't go down as the best of this class. The honor goes to DeAndre Hopkins after falling to the 27th pick.
Damn.
Hopkins then played a stellar career that saw him collect 12,965 yards and 83 touchdowns while being selected to 5 All-Pro teams.
The 2014 NFL Draft
Insane.
is officially open.
The first wide receiver off the board in 2014, though, was Sammy Watkins, who only had to wait until the 4th overall pick to hear his name called, sending him to Buffalo. Watkins was a speedster at size, but he never quite broke through as a legitimate threat in the NFL. He did look like he was on a trajectory to become one when he was posting 1,000.
I mean, what? Let's be honest. Sammy was never a route runner at Clemson. He was just bigger and faster than you. That's it. I mean, the thing about it is, people, I guess because he's a 4th overall pick, I wasn't 27, nigga. I guess people expect the first round picks to like mold their game, and I would too, to an extent. But I'm not surprised that it didn't.
1,047 yards and 9 touchdowns as a sophomore, but then injuries plagued his time in Buffalo. While in Kansas City, he did kind of struggle to become a contributor there, other than that one stunning postseason stretch in 2019, in which his 288 yards and 1 touchdown in the playoffs helped the Chiefs win the Super Bowl that year. This pick definitely does go down as a miss for Buffalo, especially when you consider that they could have taken the likes of Odell Beckham Jr., Mike Evans, or the best wide receiver in the class, Devontae Adams. Drafted
Okay, when you put it like that, yeah.
53rd overall, Adams was a sensational value, racking up 11,844 yards and 103 touchdowns just so far to go along with 3 first-team All-Pros.
The 2015 NFL Draft is officially open.
And surprisingly enough, too, for the second year running, our first wide receiver off the board came at pick number 4, with Amari Cooper heading to Oakland with the pick in 2015. Cooper found his footing quickly in the NFL, notching 1,000-yard seasons in his rookie and sophomore.
Hey, bro, make sure you leave that one highlight of Amari Cooper out when he caught that screen and went like 70 yards. That's just a warning. All right, bro? Cool. Let's not put that in this video. We know it happened. We seen it. I don't want to remember that shit, though.
campaigns. Unfortunately though, that consistency would not travel throughout the rest of his career. And yes, while he is still delivering good quality wide receiver play,
See, now he about to show all the highlights of him getting hit.
playing most of the time, he was shipped off to Dallas and Cleveland, both times making a quick impact with consecutive 1,000-yard campaigns before tailing off towards the end of his time in each city. A trade to Buffalo didn't produce much in 2024, and the fact that he still is unsigned at the time of this video shows that the NFL may think he doesn't have much left to offer. And don't get me wrong, because Cooper definitely does go down as a good pick with 5 Pro Bowls to his name, but the best wide receiver pick in the 2015 draft has to be Stephon Diggs.
No. I'm not other than no. This is, they're right here. They're both equally great. I'm not putting one above the other. No.
He's produced over 10,000 yards and 70 touchdowns en route to collecting a first team and second team All-Pro selection.
It's time for the NFL Network's coverage of the NFL Draft.
In 2016 though, Corey Coleman went to the Browns at 15th overall. Who is an absolute speed demon who was a big play waiting to happen in college. In the NFL though, he was far from that.
What's that one picture? Was it Corey Coleman? Or what? Hold on, wait. It's a picture of them fighting. I forget what, it's in my phone. I don't know where it's at though. But it's them fighting. I don't know if it's, bro. I think it's Corey Coleman or is it Martin Emerson? Oh no, it's not. No, I'm chicken. This is Troy Hill and Sterling Shepard. Yeah, this picture is fucking hilarious. I don't know why this picture is so funny. This picture's engraved in my head. I don't know what they was fighting about, but they was serious. They was dead serious.
Only just 789 yards and 5
that wasn't Corey Coleman. I'm sorry.
Touchdowns across his immensely underwhelming.
Why you want to be Trey so bad? How? Trey's my bro. Don't do that. Just because we black. And we do the same type of content, don't do that. Don't put the homies against each other. Don't do that. That's like me saying, why am I trying to be like Lando? We do the same shit. Or I'd be like, no, let's not do that, bro. Everybody different, man.
Coming 3 years. Injuries certainly did disrupt.
And that's like me doing. No, it's not no chill. I mean, we're similar. Like we both fucking don't do nothing. We don't take it serious. Like it's the homie, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? No.
Disrupt his time while he was trying to just.
If it was somebody random that he would have said, I wouldn't have paid no attention. But that's my nigga, bro. That's my man, bro.
Make a name for himself early.
Why you want to look like Eddie? Okay.
In his career, but
the soundboard. Everybody has those. Everybody has these. I just use the ones that I see first.
Even after he did heal, it just kind of clicked that this guy wasn't going to work as a pro. The physical profile did lead several other teams to give him a go, but none were able to
shut the fuck up, little nigga.
Realize the thrilling potential that made him go in the first round. The best wide receiver in the 2016 draft.
Oh yeah, this ain't even close.
Though came a whole 6.
Hey, is Tyreek a Hall of Famer? Why do they always gotta show Chargers highlights, bro? I'm tired of this shit.
Rounds after
we ain't gonna never win a bowl, man.
Coleman in the form of Tyreek Hill. Hill has easily been one.
They showed too.
One of the hardest wide receivers to defend ever since he entered the NFL, evidenced by his 11.
On God, they've been that shit with 3.
11,098.
I'm sorry, 3rd.
Yards, 82 touchdowns.
I don't look like Eddie Murphy.
And 5 first-team All-Pro selections. Oh, and yes, he has a Super Bowl championship as well, so it's not too bad for a 6th-rounder.
Good evening, and welcome to the NFL Draft.
Standing at 6'3", 210 pounds though, and boasting deceptive speed and explosiveness out of his breaks, Corey Davis was.
Ooh. It's not close.
An easy pick for the Tennessee Titans at 5th overall in 2017. Unfortunately,
Bro, stop.
though, that amazing athletic profile that I just listed off never quite translated to the pro game. He never posted a 1,000-yard season, and the closest that he even did come was at 984 yards in a 5-touchdown effort in 2010, which earned him a $37.5 million deal with the Jets, but things went downhill from there. In his 2 years in New York, Davis never made it beyond the 550-yard mark in a season, and he ended up retiring ahead of his 3rd season there, finishing up with 3,879 yards and 17 touchdowns in just 6 seasons played. In 2017, though, Cooper Kupp is going to be the wide receiver who does get the top spot. Kupp has been a handy player all throughout his career, but he gets the top spot for his Triple Crown effort in 2021 alone. His 145 receptions, 1,947 yards, and 16 touchdowns all led the NFL, propelling the Rams to a Super Bowl winning campaign as well. He also won Super Bowl MVP as a little icing on the cake to sit next to his Offensive Player of the Year award and Super Bowl ring from that year.
Welcome, football fans, to the two.
Do y'all want to have the Cooper Kupp conversation today or tomorrow? Fuck it, let's have it today. I don't think Cooper Kupp is going to be that good, man. Respectfully. I forgot he was even on the fucking Seahawks. Y'all don't realize I've been saying that. I've been like, who he gonna throw the ball to? Jason and who? I forgot Cooper Kupp was on the Seahawks. I think he's gonna have, I think he's gonna have 600, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns. I think that's what it is, man. Respectfully. I didn't know. I knew. I just forgot. But Cooper Kupp had that 1 year, and that was it. That was it. Like, if you look at it, I was having this conversation with somebody in the gym yesterday because we was just talking about sports and the draft and shit. This was like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I don't know. And we were just talking about players, and that 1 year was like that breakout year. This one. It was like, oh shit. Even this year was pretty calm. It was pretty decent too. Not that one. Not this one with the first and the third one, not the one in the middle. That was this year. 14 or 16 games, 1K.
It's JSN Bobo and Kupp in Seattle, just an FYI.
Yeah.
Peeps.
Now, I know. But after that, and like before that, and like, I don't know, man. He's been hurt 3 years in a row. And he's 32. He's only played a full season one time. Unless this was before the 17 game season. So I'll say max twice.
2018 NFL Draft.
In 2018, though, DJ Moore was the first wide receiver taken, heading to Carolina with the 24th overall pick. Despite unstable quarterback play in Carolina, Moore delivered consistent production, posting 788 yards and 2 touchdowns as a rookie before surpassing the 1,000-yard mark in each of the next.
They set this nigga up for failure.
Next 3. He was then traded to Chicago in 2023, where he delivered a career-high 1,364 yards and 8 touchdowns before dipping back down to 966 yards in Caleb Williams' first season in the NFL. With Williams now benefiting from another year of experience under his belt, the sky is surely the limit for these two together. Moore is an explosive receiver with a stocky build, thriving in yard-after-the-catch situations, going down as a very good pick late in the first round. He was the first wide receiver taken in 2018, but he was also the best, despite amazingly not having a Pro Bowl to his name yet.
Welcome to Music City, home of the
This nigga said Music Skibidi.
2019 NFL Draft.
In 2019, though, Marquise Hollywood Brown was the first wide receiver selected, heading to Baltimore with the 25th overall pick. The Ravens hoped Hollywood could take the top off of the defense and give Lamar Jackson a reliable deep threat. And while he did show flashes of delivering on that potential, he never really quite broke through. He steadily built up to his first 1,000-yard campaign in year 3, but he hadn't done enough to convince Baltimore to keep him around. Brown also fancied a change of scenery himself, as he didn't like being stuck in a run-first offense, but a move to Arizona didn't unlock a new level of form for himself. Not to mention that injuries certainly didn't help, but Hollywood did see his yardage drop to 709 in 2022, and then even more in 2023 at 574 yards, before playing none of the 2024 regular season in Kansas City because of another injury.
With the middle, and it is caught out across the 40-yard line.
I mean, he's definitely nowhere near being a bust, but when you also consider that Deebo Samuel, DK Metcalf, AJ Brown, and Terry McLaurin all went after him, he certainly doesn't go down as a good pick at all. And even after listing all those names too, AJ Brown is clearly the best of that cohort, earning 3 second-team All-Pro selections and 1 Super Bowl ring in his 6 seasons in the NFL, racking up 7,026 yards and 49 touchdowns already.
It's now my honor to announce that the first ever virtual NFL draft is officially open.
In 2020, though, Henry Ruggs was the first wide receiver taken, aided by his 4.27 40-yard dash, which ranks 4th fastest in combine history.
He would have been so good too, bro. And this nigga just decided to go 130 on fucking Flamingo. Why? 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 Y'all think a team is gonna sign him? Apparently, he gets out next year.
Oh, it's Henry runs! Henry runs! The speed!
He's so fast he make fast people look not fast.
He wasn't that fast.
Henry Ruggs in space, and the speedster takes it into Tampa Bay territory.
The Raiders, now based in Las Vegas, wanted all of that speed, but they didn't get to utilize much of it. And even after showing signs of promise as a sophomore with 469 yards and 2 touchdowns in 7 games, Henry Ruggs was then arrested and sent to prison for his involvement in a drunk driving car crash that tragically killed the other driver. And I mean, obviously that makes just Henry Ruggs a complete disaster for the Las Vegas Raiders, but to rub salt in the wound even more, Justin Jefferson was taken just 10 picks later. As we all know, Jefferson has gone on to become arguably the best wide receiver in the NFL right now, notching 1,000 yards in all 5 of his seasons in the NFL so far, to go along with 2 first-team All-Pros and 2 second-team All-Pros. He also won the Offensive
They should have showed Jalen Rager
Player of the Year award in 2022 for his 1,809 yard, 8.
I'll be honest, this is between Herbert and Justin. I feel like Jefferson's lucky should have won.
Touchdown effort.
The 2021 NFL Draft is now officially open.
And now from one stud LSU wide receiver to another, Jamar Chase was the pick in 2021.
Hey man, say man, and them boot boys. That's them boot boys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, LS, wide receiver you, nigga. Wide receiver you, nigga. Wide receiver you. We the best. Nigga, you from Charlotte. And, you know what I'm saying? And, hey, listen, it is what it is. We got the best receivers. We got the best receivers, bro. It's cool. Since I've been an LSU fan, we've had the best receivers. Jettas, Jamar, rest in peace to Kyron. We also have, even Terrace Marshall was in there. You know what I'm saying? How am I a fake fan? How am I a fake fan? How am I a fake fan? I mean, you got Odell Beckham, but I wasn't a fan during that time. How am I a fake fan?
Going 5th.
Bama has more first round picks, but ours is better.
Overall to Cincinnati. And I mean, look, there is no doubt that he also...
Yeah, I'm being serious. I went to one game. It wasn't just a party. It was a game. I'll show y'all too.
It's the honor of the best wide receiver from this class. Like, I'm not even...
Oh, yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. too.
He earned the Offensive Rookie of the Year award with 1,455 yards and 13 touchdowns before posting 3 more 1,000-yard campaigns. The best of these, though, came in 2024.
I wish you wide receiver you.
Or when his 120.
I mean, recently though, Malik Neighbors too. I'm tweaking. And Kayshawn Booty.
7 receptions, 1,708 yards, and
y'all got MHJ, JSN, Abuka, and Jeremiah Smith. I'll give you that.
17 touchdowns, all led.
Who the best in the league right now, though? Just asking. Asking for myself. And Garrett Wilson, but who the best, though? Who won A, 1B? CeeDee Lamb.
The NFL, giving him the prestigious Triple Crown. Like, I mean, truthfully, Chase is a terrifying package of speed, explosiveness, and elite ball skills, making him the closest rival to Justin Jefferson to be the best wide receiver in the NFL. Drake London was the first wide receiver off the board in 2022, though. I mean, his 6'4" frame made him a very enticing prospect at the top of the board, showing rare movement ability for someone of his size. And yes, while it did take London 3 years to build up to his first 1,000-yard campaign, he goes down as a slam dunk of a selection, I think, so. Like, the dude is a quarterback's dream target, operating well inside and outside. Like, the dude is...
These niggas lost to the Titans. Y'all lost to the Titans. Wait. This is in 2020. This is at least in 2022. The Titans have had Will Levis.
Derek Carr got
Malik
Chris
Willis.
Olave killed this past season.
Nah, Derek Carr is a murderer. Derek Carr is a murderer. He should be in prison right now for manslaughter.
Is a quarterback.
Faith, this is sports talk. Move around, bro. Go back to the room. Go back in there. Go back in there with the girly shit. This is the fellas right now.
Dream target, operating well inside
You know, Vic,
and outside.
I got something to say. A wise man named Kendrick Lamar told me he a fan, he a fan, he a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
That was random.
With rookie Michael Penix Jr. in 2024, posting 1,271 yards and 9 touchdowns. And yes, you could argue that you still could have gone with Garrett.
Who y'all taking? Who y'all taking? Garrett Wilson or Drake London? That's actually close. Me. Nigga, ain't nobody drafting you. It's actually close. Myself. Never mind.
Wilson or even Chris Olave.
Niggas on that. Y'all be smoking that same shit Aaron Rodgers be smoking, huh?
Like, I mean, this 2022 class was absolutely stacked, and both of those guys are good top options, but I'm still taking London as the top dog just because of his 6'4" frame and the potential we still have with him.
Welcome to NFL Network's coverage of the 2023 NFL Draft presented by Verizon.
Now, in 2023, though, we had to wait till pick 20 to get the first wide receiver taken when Jackson Smith and Jigba was taken by the Seattle.
Day after day, seems like I
Fuck the Seahawks. I'm getting some new levels of hate for new teams now. Any Seahawks fans in here? Any Seahawks fans in here? Just asking. This is a safe space. It's not you. You're a Browns fan. Any Seahawks fans? Why? Because you left us with Quentin Johnston.
Seahawks. He has been hidden behind DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett so far throughout his career, but still managed to enjoy a breakout season in 2024 with 1,130 yards and 6 touchdowns. With both Lockett and Metcalf now departing, JSN is well set up to elevate his production significantly moving forward. He definitely does not get the top spot for this class though. That has to be Puka Nacua, an unbelievable value in the 5th round, who erupted for 1,480.
Lockett went to the Titans. I feel like it's too early to say this.
6 yards and 6 touchdowns in 2023 to secure the Offensive Rookie of the Year award. He then posted 990 yards in just 11 games as a sophomore. So, I mean, truthfully, the potential is all there and is an absolute beast.
Welcome to the NFL Draft in Detroit.
And finally, in 2024, the first wide receiver taken was Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison was considered a generational prospect at the wide receiver.
Oh no, this is a little lad. This is a little lad. We ain't gotta watch the rest of the video. It's Marvin Harrison, but it's a little lad.
But he struggled to live up to that hype as a rookie. 885 yards and 8 touchdowns certainly isn't anything to be disappointed by, but fans would have undoubtedly been hoping to see a little bit more consistency and game-breaking ability from him. One person who certainly did display consistent game-breaking ability, though, was Brian Thomas Jr. Who was the 4th wide receiver taken at pick 23. He's built like a prototypical X receiver.
How am I a fake fan?
At 6'3", 210 pounds, but with the added bonus of blazing 4.3 speed. He put this to good use, racking up 1,282 yards and 10 touchdowns as a rookie, beating out fellow LSU receiver Malik Neighbors for the top spot in this class. So what did we learn though? Well, we learned that being the first wide receiver taken isn't always a guarantee. It's definitely still a gamble. Like for every Jamar Chase or AJ Green, there's a Corey Coleman, a Justin Blackmon, or Jamar Chase or AJ Green. There's a Corey Coleman.
Look at that Steve Smith. It's gotta be racist. That's gotta be racist. I don't know how that's gotta be racist though.
Coleman, a Justin Blackmon, or even a Henry Ruggs.